Welcome to You Can't Do That on Xbox.
Well, we've done Payload Hoodoo, City 17, and now it's only right that I review Ravenholm for Left 4 Dead 2. This campaign was made by the very same person that ported over City 17, and the quality is very much alike. Very excellent. Ravenholm is one of the most iconic chapters of Half-Life 2, where you get introduced to the psychotic Father Gregory, who happens to be played by the same actor who plays Bill from Left 4 Dead 1. An interesting yet useless fact, Gregory was originally to be played by the same person who plays Heavy Weapons Guy, Demo Man, and the Tank. Valve really knows how to recycle voice actors.
But enough with useless trivia. Let's play Ravenholm.
So just like the original Ravenholm, we start out here, at the very beginning. Supplies are in this little shack over here, and also we get a zombie carcass hanging from the tree.
It's a Christmas miracle.
This is really going to be difficult for me to review because if you've already played through Half-Life 2, you'll already have an idea of what to expect. You're making your way through a zombie-infested town, fucking duh, turning off gas so that you can get around fires. And in this incarnation of Ravenholm, we have to alert the Horde so that our victory dumpster arrives to save us. Then we can climb the buildings and make our way to the safe room. Then it's back outside and up to higher ground once more. Eventually we get to see what I consider the most popular part of Ravenholm, especially if you remember E3 and the Half-Life 2 leak.
Which, by the way, I totally do not have at all. In the very slightest. Whatsoever.
Another different thing to point out in this version is the water tower. The author kindly moved it closer for us since the survivors are not of Gordon Freeman's strength. As we go through more buildings, we eventually find an elevator that takes us back to ground level. In the original Ravenholm, you had to wait for Father Gregory to send a slower-than-molasses lift to you. Fortunately enough, in this version it isn't necessary. Shoot some gas cans, then wait it out. On the other side is another safe room. Now we make our way to the local cemetery where we raise the gate while fighting the neighbors. Then we take an escape lift way down below the surface. We go further into the caves and take another elevator that takes us even further below the surface. Then we make our way up the mine shaft.
It's just a shame they couldn't incorporate the Half-Life 2 version of the mine shaft. I would have loved to see that contraption decapitate the zombies in multiples.
Once we get back into town, we gear up once more. Press a switch that disables the Combine gate, Combine engineering at its finest, by the way, and the survivors have to make a run to the safe room while getting attacked by an endless horde. And the finale is pretty simple. You come upon an abandoned building where you need to call out for help. Of course, nobody's on the other end, but that's never stopped us before. You wait it out, and eventually a train appears. This is another good one you can add to your list. Ravenholm fits into the Left 4 Dead 2 because, again, both the Half-Life and Left 4 Dead series have zombies in them. Again, another fucking duh. Therefore, it's only right that they fit together.
I'm Overlord Tamoa, and remember to join me next time when I review Left 4 Cake.